Hey, what's happening YouTube? Happy New Year, hope everyone's doing alright. Just going to do a quick video today, show you how I make curry chicken, Jamaican style, yard style, and I make some avocado roti as well to go with it. Here it is. So first off, time to season the chicken. Chicken seasoned. Just kidding, here's one I prepared earlier. So this was done last night. What we've got in there, some spring onions, we've got some paprika in there, we've got some cayenne pepper, we've got some jerk seasoning, some all-purpose, we've got mixed herbs, we've got some thyme, some garlic, some ginger. So that's marinated overnight. First things first, bit of olive oil in the pan, heat that up. Right, so we're just going to chop up some onions. You don't really need them chopped up that finely. And just make sure you keep them away from your eyes because you don't want to be crying. Oh man, dry cry! Dry cry! So we've got the onion, now we just need some garlic. So I like quite a lot of garlic in my curry, so I like to mash up my garlic, crush it, and then finally chop it. So you get some curry powder. So I'm just going to put about that much in, that's about 2 tablespoons or so. And we're going to kind of burn this off in the pan. So we've got everything, we've got the onions and the garlic curry in. I've got some cumin powder, some jeera powder, that's fine. Just going to put a bit of that in. A bit of turmeric. These are just for extra flavour. Right, another key ingredient in your curry is ginger. So I'm just going to chop a bit of ginger up, take the skin off. It's just going to be cubed. Right, so now the onions have sauteed, it's time to add the actual seasoned chicken in there. So you can put all of the chicken in there with all of the seasoning and all of the flavours in there. Right, so what we're going to do now is just sear the chicken. So this is going to be about a 10-minute process of just searing out the chicken. The juice from the chicken is going to come out and cook with all of the vegetables and the curry. So one of the superstar key ingredients of the curry chicken is Scotch bonnet pepper. So we've got one here, and I'm just going to chop this up, roughly chop it up and chuck it in. I've also got a Naga chili pepper, which one of my friends sent me.
Tara, should we give Neil some of these peppers?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, do you know what? Neil, these peppers here, yeah, they're not that hot. They're as hot as bell peppers. I'm gonna send you one over, yeah? Let me know what you think.
Boom, that's in there. So I'm just going to put a few sprigs of thyme in, just to give it that flavour, that fresh herb flavour. So I'm just going to add some more scallion, or spring onions, as we say. So 3-second raw, it's all good. Right, so I've just got a bowl of water here. Right, I'm going to put my carrots and my potatoes. I leave the skin on. Just want to cut them into triangles. Now let's look at the curry bubbling away. So yeah man, everything curry, you know? Everything curry. Yeah, so that's been about 10 minutes, so we're just going to put the lid on it it cook for a bit longer. Turn the heat down on that and let that cook for another 20 minutes before we add the carrots and the potatoes. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna make some avocado flatbread. So I just cut around the edge and then twist it off. Just gonna squeeze some lime juice into that. And some garlic. I'm just gonna use a rolling pin to smash it up. Smash it dozen, you know. So now you've got like a guacamole. So the last ingredient for this is just some flour. Again, this is all by eye, I just chuck. You need quite a bit of flour. And then just stir it in. So I'm just going to leave that to sit for about 15 or 20 minutes. Look at all that juice. So it's bubbling away nicely. Just going to give it a little stir. Just going to put those potatoes and carrots in. And I use the potatoes to tell me when the curry's ready. So when those potatoes are nice and soft, that's when the curry's going to be ready. So we're just going to leave that for another hour or so. Let it bubble up, let the potatoes and the carrots cook, and then come back to it. And we'll just chuck the first roti onto the pan. And while it's doing that, we're going to roll another one. So you just fry one, roll one. So they're just rolling it in a ball, flatten it out on the surface. Make sure the pan's nice and hot. So you're rolling outwards. And I constantly turn it over so it doesn't stick to the surface. So you can see that roti bubbling up nicely. You don't want to burn it. Flip it over. Now it's time to see how the curry's doing. As you can see, it's bubbling away. So now I'm just gonna, the potatoes feel soft. Gonna give it a quick stir, and we're just gonna let it reduce off for about 10 or 15 minutes until we got more of a curry paste. Outside, let some of that smoke out, breathe in some fresh air. Yeah man, the roti's chilling here. Yeah man, everything curry, boom, boom. Alright, that's looking ready, so now it's time for the taste test. Let's get a bit of roti here. So yeah, we're just going to serve a bit up now. So I'm just going to pour some still water just in case it's a bit hot. So I'm just going to get a piece of chicken there with a nice bit of pepper. It's just full of flavours and a lot of heat. Oh, that's a lot of heat. That's a lot of heat. I'm going to have to put that down. I thought I could handle the peppers. Dill, you said that the peppers weren't spicy. Oh, no, that's too. I can't speak. Hopefully this water will help. water's not helping. The water's not helping. That's better.